have your current. I have your Overwatch stream on right now.
On as my cam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it as that.
I didn't make a thumbnail for this, so let's see what the thumbnail looks like. Oh, it's Diva icon. Also, that's not correct. Also, that's not correct. I fucking hate. I can do that. I also don't see chat right now. I should do that. Oh, where's my chat button?
That's a really solid support line. This is just a solid team with talent across the board that can just hurt you. And like that's really all they need to do is they just need to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were talking a lot about Saudi Arabia earlier in the day. We were talking a lot about Saudi yesterday, and Calyx and Slay are actually part of that Twisted Minds Corp, right? So they have a lot of experience at a very high level, and they have definitely their fair experience with, like, winning, especially in that EU contenders circuit. So I definitely feel like Denmark is a team to watch out for. But now looking over at the other side, let's see what we have coming for us.
What thumbnail should I use for this? I want UK to get past the group stage. I don't know like the stats of it right now, but
do Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, who are you even watching? Is UK play? Soon?
Who is it?
They just
who's the
played.
game today?
It's Denmark, Belgium, and Netherlands, France.
Yeah, Netherlands, France is gonna be good.
Okay, and this one we're just here for fun.
Yeah.
What's like a thing? I'm just gonna put Logics on the stream. Logics, Overwatch. I'm gonna make them like really wide. It's gonna fill the entire stream.
This is good too. Say this is better.
And it's gonna be like the full body wide shot.
Oh yes, the thank you, Mr. Logics type.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Whatever that means.
Whatever you say, handsome.
Once you see what you're up against, if you are Belgium, but hopefully going on to Nepal, they will be able to show us something good.
Yeah, and this is also an opportunity for Denmark to like make a statement to the rest of the group as well, right? Because
bang, bang.
Looking at these three matches that we're going through in a row back at the schedule, like we just saw Great Britain,
bang, bang,
now, and the next matchup is going to be Netherlands versus France. Great Britain, Denmark, and France are all like the potential favorites to take those three playoff spots right now. So they're all kind of like, even though they're not playing each other, they're still kind of that subtle like. Maybe we can like one up each other, try and make sure we go up.
I love your haters guides. Thanks. They are
Me too.
Great.
Keep that consistency to
I
try
enjoy
and
them.
keep the race close. And by the way, there's a couple other people.
I think I could have done better on the mid-season Madness one. I think it was kind of bad, low key now, but
still have the talent to potentially make some noise. So,
whatever.
You know, you definitely want to come.
Oh, I gotta put the Belgium flag behind him too. This is gonna be a massive. I missed the last watch party. It was good.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of magic made balling to be had.
The Netherlands, who a lot of people thought were going to be one of the favorites going into this group, and Netherlands obviously yesterday.
Some would say not enough magic made balling though.
Netherlands going to play today against France, which is currently top of the group with a 4-0 record.
Gotta cover this real quick, team.
Really
Yo, bro, my scroll wheel is broken and it makes doing shit impossible. Sometimes it's just awful. The game is starting.
Broke Game is starting?
Yeah.
We should probably add Owen. No?
Yeah, well. I'm fixing my thumbnail first though.
Especially not if they lose their Ana like right out of the gates.
Belgium WCC watch party. I also haven't even like added my Discord yet. I just kind of went live.
This is hard.
Add text. Very creative and funny. I try. Also, the screen you see at the bottom is Dynamic playing Overwatch. He's in mid game, so I just put his thing on here.
I gotta finish it out, bro.
So you can flame him if you don't like his gameplay, but he might flame me back.
Let me know. Let me know.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
Do you want to sync up?
YouTube Studio.
person on Denmark.
Okay, it's not see right now.
Oh, Belgium also has Ken. Wait, okay.
Fuck is Ken?
Ken is really good. He's a hit scan player for oh yeah. I guess he's flex DPS technically, but he's really good at a lot of different characters. And honestly, I would be happy to see him on London even. I'd go as far as to say that. He's very
Okay,
good.
my thumbnail is wide logics behind an elongated Belgium flag.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think it's quite good.
Logix could do some serious damage. Not if Shockwave's going to go behind, but Ken's there with the cover on the barrage.
Also, I literally just woke up and I haven't had like any breakfast. Where's my Discord notification? I was fixing the thumbnail first. My bad. Wait, I didn't do the thumbnail how I wanted it to completely. Okay, whatever, I'll do the Discord notification. Content, notification game. If you're in the chat and you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord.
It's a good time to join the Discord. 1:31 p.m. It's a great time.
To you matches today and prob rookie tier list and tank tier list later.
Tank and rookie tier list.
Yeah, I'm gonna spread it out to do tank rookie today probably, and then I'll do support DPS some other day, or support some other day, and then DPS some other day. I'll do it in 3 streams.
For rookies?
What? No, I'm doing all the rookies. There's only like 18 of them.
Yeah, and like Denmark's in a pretty good position. You can tell
Okay.
I gotta get stream. Bang. Bang. Oh, I like this. Copy video. Your preds are boomed? Well, oh, my preds for that. Yeah, the Boston belief was not great.
Yeah, that's an excellent EMP. Catches so many of Belgium's players, and they do go for the nano boost over onto Ken, and Ken
this down.
the onslaught for a few
this here.
because of it, but Denmark
Don't worry, guys. I'll look at the game soon. Someday.
Someday.
Someday I'll look at the game. I must perfect
It's
my
looking close.
Belgium.
Very easily takes down the Farah in the air. Now on side of Denmark,
Oh.
2 ultimates still available after that fight with Kitsune Russian Sound.
And then I make this like, I don't know, 100.
But they should be able to force
Make this, like,
Belgium
blue.
back further, and not even a touch to come through before Denmark finds that first point.
Yeah, with like no Lucio and the only fast hero on Belgium's side being Logix, like yeah, that was kind of your only opportunity in a touch there. And at Denmark,
Let me get OWWC logo. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
And Belgium, like they had the barrage that could have maybe won.
Continue to allow this man to cook.
But most of what Ken was doing,
Please let me cook.
Belgium is just running
Please.
Farah, straight up, no cap. No cap in their stack. They're taking a notebook out of SA.
Like enough, you know, in Denmark, like they're
Let me close Spotify.
Saudi could win, bro, straight up.
Low-key, you're spitting with that, but
Because what if Korea comes out? Korea kind of just has lip.
where am I going here?
Oh,
Bang, bang. Then I get this logo. I hit paste.
Yeah, so now we see the Denmark once again looking to take control of the high ground.
Then I save this one.
And Belgium seems to have the same idea as well. A little bit of
In
overcharge
here.
on each side as they're able to trade
PNG.
back and forth.
Belgium.
In general, Denmark should be
2.
able to capture that first
Okay.
with the first
Flatten.
match, and forcing
Bang.
Shara back as well, not looking like they are able to get a touch.
Here.
Flipping it over
Here.
to
Here.
White, and
Oh my god, I'm cooking so hard.
with the Diva on the side.
I keep looking at these situations right now where like
Building the stream on the fly? Yeah.
Belgium's not touching it, contesting
Kevson needs to
We
care
will
more. I
rebuild.
haven't watched Sweden, and I know that they have a problem. They have a
it's
problem.
Lulsish. Lulsish just don't play the game like that no more. Straight up.
It's not really panning out because no one from Denmark really seems to be going down. Like he's doing some damage, yeah, but he's not really catching anybody out. Shockwave though gets caught out by a spy check there, but is able to hack the Mega before he translocates out. If nothing else,
I mean, I hear like there's literally no one else on the team except for Spark or Kevster.
But nonetheless, time for them to try and go in and get
Skyle is good.
another attempt at the point.
I like to think that Skyle is good.
Come in and make
You think
My-
Saudi Arabia is the best team in Europe?
This time
Well,
going to be
that's a
that
little
Denmark
ironic.
is onto Ken once again.
Saudi Arabia is not in Europe, I'm afraid.
Make them less dependent
But,
on that
yeah,
mercy
I probably.
to come
I haven't
through
really
from
watched them,
Logix, and they're
but
trying to finish off
kinda
the
thought they were
situation
going
with
in.
Dojo unfortunately does go down to the boosters from Shira, but the EMP from Shockwave might be able to delay. However, with the May wall,
Kev's also
it's
been
not
in a
looking
slump.
for a way back into the point. Now just a fight for
Kev may have
Shockwave
also just
as
been
those
scrimming
Kings
for
deploy
glads,
their
bro.
force
Probably
Yeah.
he might just straight up not take this that seriously.
He's probably in LA on 200 ping as well. Unless he went back. I think Kevin's probably. I think he could have been better this season, but it's like he's still Kevster, so he's still like a fucking top DPS.
Because this is Belgium's first time getting any percentage. You have time to build up to another one. You have time to like go back in once you have it. And Shockwave's already 40% to it. Did enough work in that fight to build up to it. So
He is in LA. Dang.
That's still an option for later on down the line, but they want to go in right now. That's a huge boop there from Kelix.
Okay, Kelix knocking off the most of the sustain of Belgium off the edge of a cliff. It's going to have to be the duplicate forced out with the annihilation now onto the Ramatra to try.
How's your game looking, Dynamic?
Looking too grand.
I can't tell. I just see you doing your little things.
I'm just doing my little thing, yeah. That's
The
it.
top four
I'm just being a
tracer
little.
in the West.
Thank you.
No. No.
I would say top 3 for me personally, but okay.
Like again, going back to Shockwave's EMP right now, like now Denmark are at 80%. It's gonna
I'm trying to think who's the top 4. Stalker.
Top 4 tracers, Stalker for sure.
If he doesn't, you have a Blizzard. You're gonna have an Ant Matrix, and if they find an early pick, like there won't even be a chance to use it. But just Logics versus Slay.
I guess Kevster has to be top 4 in the West.
Yeah. I think the Decay debate is there.
Yeah, Decay's good.
Who else is going up there? Alfie?
Yep, for sure. For sure.
Besides that.
I mean, you can still say proper if you want.
Yeah. You could want to do that.
Checkmate? I wouldn't put Checkmate above Kev. Well, Checkmate's been really good, but like...
Is he Kevster good though?
Yeah. I think he's been like really good. But he just doesn't feel right. When has my
Doesn't
Preds not
feel
been
right.
boomed? My Preds are great. I don't know what you're talking about. Known good Predator. I've been trolling a lot this season with Preds just for fun. But maybe I should stop. Lenny,
guess I'll
I
take
wouldn't
this.
put Lenny. I wouldn't put Lenny above Kevin. You got stream privileges. Everyone has stream privileges for this. It's not actual Overwatch League. It's World Cup. Little big Overwatch League company don't give a fuck about me still.
Hey, afraid of the Thompson power, bro.
Real, they think I'll pull viewers away from the mainstream. They don't want it. Denmark 2-0'd.
Who's winning?
Currently, I forget what I just watched. Denmark won, I believe.
Who's gonna win it all?
Korea
Who's
number
gonna-
1.
Saudi Arabia.
They have a team?
They have a very good team.
Really?
Saudi Arabia has a really good team, yeah.
They have, in fact, they have formed a culture in Overwatch of fairer gameplay. They all just play fair over there.
They're like console players.
Fun, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yezen was a console player, and he is on
Number
World
2.
Cup right now, and he is owning.
Good for them. I'm assuming Canada not looking so hot.
Canada,
They just lost to the
yeah,
US.
they got owned by the
Oh.
US.
That is tough.
There are probably no names on there that you'd recognize anymore.
Magic Maple.
Yeah, and I played with him before.
Maple's the
He's
goat.
subbed for no, never mind. I've played with him, but I haven't
good.
played competitive with him.
Maple the goat, bro.
I'm a lead
Crimso's
with
on
you.
it. Crimso's on it for sure.
Oh, yeah,
I know.
Crimson's on it.
I have a strong dislike for Crimson.
Why? Wait, what did Crimson do?
Why? What's wrong with Crimjo?
He threw my games, man.
Oh no.
And then everyone else you don't know. Maybe you know False, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't think you know anyone else.
You would definitely not know
You might know
Astronex
Seeker.
or
I know
Noxus.
Shupa. Shupa.
Who?
He's-
Oh, Super?
That guy
on the
literally was
bench.
co-streaming.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, he got-
watching the game and his like title was Watch Party and he was just streaming it.
Well, it's good that he is still supporting the game.
True.
Bro's on the team.
Bro loves Valorant now, though.
And that's just a ton of value, especially when you already have like.
Yeah, he's got some funny clips in that game.
Hack guy hate? Yeah. Crimzo hate. First time. It's not true. Decay also hates him.
Me and Decay were actually probably similar quality players.
Yeah, for sure. Decay probably hasn't hit 4-4 on Symmetra, I guess.
That would put you guys quite close.
Yeah, that's probably not a lot of people have done that. I'll leave you guys to it. Good luck. I got so excited. I thought you were like
No.
Overwatch was like
Nah, they don't care.
noticing you.
They do not care.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Infected should have been Team USA's tank.
Infected. I would pick Strider before Infected. When it comes to main tanks, I would even pick Mikey before Infected.
I don't know if Mikey tried. Maybe he did. I mean, I guess having a tank player that plays the game, like, or at least tries to play the game, is would have been good. But
Means you don't like Super?
well, I do like Super, but I'm gonna full screen dynamics gameplay right now.
Oh, this is
Because we're at
great.
break. So what are we seeing here? What's the scoreboard?
In fact, I have a Overwatch World Cup player on my team. Zulex is Mexico, I think.
Okay. I picked
He's
Gig
Summit.
over him. God is great. I mean,
God is great Overwatch. I would pick God is great Overwatch like last
yeah,
across all main tanks.
I don't really rate Gig that highly. I mean,
He's a
Super
silly little
played
guy.
well in the trials, to be fair. Like, Super was doing things.
Now, do you really think he's making the difference compared to Kaluge in the scrims?
Probably not, unless you're on Reinhardt. They're on Echo on Circuit?
Bro, what is this? Echo Mercy Circuit Royale.
This is a ranked clip. Guess the ranks. He's guessing plat 2. Dynamic is guessing your plat 2.
I'm plat 2? Oh no.
No, this is
That's not what I
Dynamic.
wanna hear.
Dynamic was in game at the beginning of that map, and now the map is over, and he's still
I
in
was
game.
still in game.
So I just put it full screen instead of watching a timer.
Oh, I trolled. Oh, I trolled.
Oh, plat 2 might be right.
Oh, plat 2 might be right.
Plat 2 could be correct. Oh no.
Why did we not push in front of the window?
I mean, backing around the second corner was just as valid, no? Because you.
No, not an OT it isn't, I feel
I
like.
feel like it is, because now are
An
you,
OT?
are you even getting a touch? Yeah. There was one fight no matter what. Oh.
Let's check what my rank was. Around plat 2 on support.
That's plat 2.
That's plat 2, you can't see it.
Why were you only top 500 on support last season?
Listen, man, I had a rough streak on tank and damage. I dropped from like top 200 on both. I'm gonna put my face on now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Bang. Bang.
We are nearing the end of the day of the today's
Okay.
Overwatch World Cup.
Epitome? Epitomes.
Epitome.
Epitomes.
No, that's epitome.
Epitomes goes hard as a name.
Epitome.
That was quite a banger.
Tell me I'm wrong.
In that first map of Nepal, and even though it was a 2-0,
Would you name your kid Epitome?
Especially there on Shrine, and I want to highlight Ken. I can't highlight Ken enough on this this Belgium.
I feel like Epitome is not the name you want to have for a child.
Why
not?
Contenders and is showing up, but it definitely feels like
Bro, you put Epitome in school, he is going to get bullied.
Did you see the APAC B matches? I have no hope. Why? What happened in the APAC B matches? Anything crazy?
Australia dropped a map to Thailand. So
It's not that bad.
Of course, they're not gonna just, see a lonely Baptiste on the point and not pounce on that. But there needs to be a little bit.
We're Philippines.
That's not always going to happen if you're not.
Hong Kong owned Taiwan.
Unforced errors you can capitalize on. Heck yeah. You gotta force them though, and then make Denmark flinch, and they didn't flinch all that hard on Nepal.
Is it just gonna be India, Australia? Who does Thailand even have? Oh, this is that team.
We've seen a lot of Numbani today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we have seen quite our fair share of Numbani today, and it just seems like,
You know, bro was nice with it with the ranked.
Maybe it's a Numbani day.
I mean, nice is a. Let's not go too crazy.
Okay. Don't look at that BAP.
Thailand has tier 3 players. Yeah, I would say most of these teams have tier 3 players.
The entirety of South America is tier 3.
I like how India has one Indian flag. And
Yeah.
it's a red name.
Akash is on it. Pummy is on it. Who's the other damage on it?
A Matrix and Iron Man. I don't.
Oh, Abs is good.
I want to see what Denmark comes out here with. You gotta imagine, like, Shockwave might go to something hit scanny as well. Shockwave on the Ash has been historically.
Okay, Numbani.
And then, of course, you also have Naga.
Thailand is really strong.
Phenomenal on a lot of the flex DPS. You kind of associate him.
I think every match felt like it was some diamond game just without staggers. Well, that's bad, but expected.
Yeah, I like this pick for Belgium.
Okay, you want to sync up time, man?
31, 30.
Oh my god.
Am I
No
behind?
way.
Or ahead?
Twins. We're the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can definitely.
This is
Finland is
absurd.
second best in EMEC Group B. Be the judge of that.
Also, maybe we're going to see why this is their map pick as well. Logic's going to stick to the
Group
choice.
B.
Like you kind of predicted the Ken goes on to the
Finland.
Ash, while Shira going
Well, Saudi Arabia is number 1.
So kind of sticking to their guns a little bit. But
Is Finland really?
Naga going on to the Echo.
Finland is probably number 2.
Definitely a lot more air control than they previously put a lot of
In EU?
Yeah, but so with Belgium,
EUB. What about Norway? Norway any good?
Norway's good. Norway's good.
Did they play yet?
Using the whip shots to repel Mulfig, who's gonna try and use the rocket boosters to get up onto the high.
Finland and Norway plays tomorrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
Can't really do much of anything, so
Okay, we're in game.
the pressure is on Ken.
Okay, we have Naga on Echo, my drafted player. Who knows what best team will be decided? Who best team will be decided tomorrow if Finland versus Norway happens? Yeah. Second best, rather.
It's gonna be. I think odds on it's Finland.
Can you compete for your mother's country like normal World Cup? I believe World Cup works that if you have the nationality, you can play for them. That's how the Olympics work. I'm pretty sure that's how this World Cup works.
Yeah, Hydration played on Team USA, but he could have also played for Team Brazil.
I mean, hasn't EQO played for Israel and now he's playing for Colombia? Like he's done both. Yeah.
He's gonna have to. Yeah, he actually has it with this man. It's crazy.
Jump off the point there, so that's gonna be a lot of time actually bled out.
Yeah, career ending life with Genji is crazy.
Like you said, taking out Kelix, taking out the Mercy is everything there because it means that suddenly Naga is under a lot of pressure.
I mean, it makes sense, though, to be honest.
Slay has to be scoped in every different direction.
Like, you will never see a bigger disparity in competitive play other than
on Naga getting something
right
done.
now
He just
in
can't,
Asia
then,
groups
you know,
because
there's
of
nothing to be done.
how good
It's
South
up to the
Korea
high
is compared to
ground here,
everyone
though,
else.
so Naga gonna go in with the nano boost.
Nano Echo gets absolutely nothing. Let's go.
Force them off point. You have point control.
Okay, space, whatever, man. No kills.
Point control. Give Shockwave that kill. That's all Naga right there.
Don't
That kill was
give
all Naga.
Shockwave that kill.
That kill
Shockwave
was
gets that
all
kill,
Naga.
actually. What are you talking about?
That was a Naga Kelix carry.
It was a good play, I will say. Good force.
Do you watch EU contenders? I dabble from time to time, but I'm not religiously watching EU contenders.
I'm a fan of EU contenders. I think EU is better than NA right now.
I guess.
And now Podanova is just left on his own. A team kill
We're spitting, maybe.
to start things off on Nubani and start the payload.
And like Belgium,
Good evening, lads. Good morning. It is 2 p.m.
Try and hold the point, and they don't,
Good morning.
They don't end up actually doing that, and they were forced to make that investment, and they were forced to make that error. And Denmark, you know, they're able to hold on to two.
Who are you rooting for, Denmark or Belgium?
I think Denmark's a better team, so I'm rooting for them.
I'm rooting for Belgium. I want Logics to win.
I think that'd be good. That'd be funny.
I also like Ken a lot. I think if he does a good now, it'd be great for him. Oh my, look at this. Logic's first blood.
Go.
What do you know about
He still
that?
got it.
He still got it, bro.
Put
He
him
got
on the
another
Toronto
year in him.
Defiant.
Put him on.
Give him a time. Give him some chances.
I think he
EU
needs
contenders got
one more
boring
year.
since the Farah teams just dominate. I mean, watching Farah is like kind of fun though, whenever no one else is doing it.
Yeah, it's a fun region because like half the teams play Pharah and then not half. Some teams play Pharah and then like some teams just like one trick rush. And some teams are like noble and try to play Winston comps and Diva comps,
But give up.
Yeah.
Saudis are better than NA. EU isn't. I mean, sure. That's part of like. I mean, they're part of EU contenders, so it's like.
That's EU to me.
That's
When I
part of
say
it.
EU is better, that encompasses Saudi Arabia.
Triple esports are ass. It's just Twisted Minds who have an insane roster. I mean, I know Triple hasn't been placing that well.
It's just a cleanup crew from Denmark after that Dragon Strike was initiated, and now they're almost all the way up to that self-destruct again. And
Balance has never been better.
ready for them as well. On the other side, Belgium
I don't know if I'd say that.
Triple got third last tournament.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Ex Oblivione was second, and then Twisted Minds was first.
Like Brigitte doesn't really do
So you're wrong.
anything against an Echo, and I think Naga now knows that
Triple esports are not ass.
you know, quite as easy to access on this third point, and you know, now that you have Ken with the Mercy, like yeah, switching to the Tracer here is a good head.
Logix hits the stick all day.
Trudging forward. Logix with the pulse bomb.
Ken is not on Aya, he's on Raspberry Racers on team.
Immediately. Yep, Slay goes down so fast, and Kelix is nowhere to be seen.
Wrong
to help
funny
and
EU
defend.
branded
Now
team.
Logix just got a three-piece. Go.
I wouldn't expect him to do anything else, bro.
Real.
He's got a lot of potential.
New kid on the scene.
He's an unknown quantity.
And that was kind of like another situation where they kind of just left Slay a little bit.
I think we should give him a year on the Toronto Defiant. They need a Tracer player.
So true.
But by then, like, it was just to try and keep Shockwave alive.
Imagine American Tornado plus Logix. That would go hard as a Toronto roster. You have your Tracer player.
Did you know Saudi E-League has a way bigger prize pool than contenders? Is it way bigger? Is that real?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's good money and stuff. Dude, like Hottie plays in it, Admiral plays in it. A whole bunch of people play in it.
Shout out to the Saudi E-League. If Owl dies, pull up Saudi Arabia.
They also do the heart monitors.
That's
There's
awesome.
this image of Hottie on Roadhog at like 60 BPM.
Yeah.
Like, bro is like dying. Bro is like about to pass away and he's just so chill in his chair playing Roadhog.
That's such a good image.
Now they're going to have to pull out the Sojourn, but the EMP potentially turn the tide of this fight. Denmark is
Calyx,
getting a lot
goat
of
brig.
value off the back of Shockwave's ultimate,
The goat
and there's
brig?
not
This is your
much to
goat
be
brig?
done
Goat
by
brig.
Belgium. Still able to
He's in the
control
conversation.
onto the Doomfist now, and
Who else is in the conversation, bro?
The
Rack Attack in there.
Rack Attack for sure.
Magic Mate Ball up there
Yeah,
for sure.
no doubt, no doubt.
Show Violet.
I don't know about Violet.
I'm talking about the streamer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
For sure.
Yellow Jello.
Yep, good one.
I don't know any other brig players.
Tomathan. Yep,
Tomathan.
for sure. For sure.
Tomathan on the brig is absurd.
Proud was saying on Triple S Saudi wait, Proud was playing on Triple S Saudi E-League season. That's cool. I know that like
I
there
didn't
was
know
a team
KR
with
players were in
like
it.
no, there was like O2 Blast players have played in it just out of nowhere. They're like I remember he sang and like Junbin just like popped over.
They got money, bro.
They didn't win. They did not win. Well done.
Crazy.
Shockwave has the EMP. It just deletes, I believe it was Ken.
Right here. He got second.
First place in 2023 got 42 grand. That is so much money.
He sang Madara, Suna, Junbin, Hell, N1QOZ, Nutella, and Kariv was the team. And they came second.
Because this means if Belgium, somehow
They lost to UBS and Goku Quartz. 0-1.
This means if
01 is just the goats at that comp, bro. No one
Time
matches
to
them.
learn Arabic. Get ready to learn Arabic. That's a banger post for one of our Overwatch League. Like something bad happens.
Time to learn.
It's a deep cut, but it'd be good.
They have decent power, especially since Logic's, those peaks and valleys that you mentioned. They
Checkmate played in it.
Especially in that last round, getting a lot of value in
Denmark just full capped. Man, I want Belgium to fight back.
You said Ken is crazy, but I haven't been noticing it.
Quite good.
I've been noticing Logics only, to be honest.
Okay, man, they have 4 red names.
Ken can't be a red name if you think he's good.
Ken isn't a red name. Everyone else is.
Really? Is Podanova 2 really a red name? That seems like a pretty good blue name.
Oh, really?
He probably played for...
Has he won many years of Overwatch League?
Mulfig just fed. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that was. But Shockwave's the goat. I like Ken Hitscan, but he's not playing it. Ash?
Yeah.
Would be Hitscan.
Ken is like mostly hit scan player. He's like technically a flex DPS, but he prefers hit scan, from what I know.
That like kind of just throws everything down the well for Belgium. They're gonna have to take another fight.
Oh, Shockwave was
Coming on
at
from the
end.
backline. Shockwave gets really low there. Denmark, like they have to be careful here until Mulfig is back at full strength.
Echo Ash comp.
I like that comp. Echo Ash double shield was peak Overwatch.
Agree.
Thought he was too busy fighting the diva. Knows exactly where that Ana is as well. Lots of ticks going out on the dynamite and a little bit out of position.
This is gonna be a... Oh, Shockwave is alive and kills Logics. Oh my lord.
No, Mr. Logic.
Shockwave is maybe very good.
Shockwave is so good. Dude, people actually underestimate how good Shockwave is. I think Shockwave is like better than Aspire.
Really?
Yeah. I would put him on like the Hydron level.
Well, Aspire and Hydron are like neck and neck, okay?
I would say Hydron's a little bit better than Aspire.
Mercy such a cheesy ass hero, says Meester. Cope.
Echo.
Mercy is very skillful. Echo Diva mirrors were the worst
I
meta.
really don't think Mercy can be like played too well right now. I will say against like a good team.
Why? Because they fucked their movement?
Yeah, the 4-second GA. It's so hard now. Like a diva boost, you hit shift and the diva can just boosters at you and you will die.
Yeah, Mercy's really easy to hunt down.
boosters on the Diva, right? Shockwave
Look at where they're playing, by the way. Like,
This is absurd.
this is like where
No way
smurfing.
no way he gets packed.
On the Ash, she does finally go down, and the rest of the team is going
What is
to have to
Mulfig doing?
disengage without the damage.
I don't know.
Shockwave being dished out up front, and Logix is now going to run up and try to capitalize off of the mistake Denmark made, but they're still unable to push past.
4 seconds GA isn't in the game no more. LOL.
Is it 3
Dynamic
seconds?
neutral.
They're on the point. They're trying to capture.
Or did it go back to 2?
No matter what it is, she's still very easy to hunt down.
Because of the Bob, they don't want to.
Mercy don't make sense in Overwatch 2, needs a full rework.
Yeah.
Alex like
agree.
tried to go in there with Mulfig, but nearly got caught out, and they had to give up the high ground because of it.
I don't even know how you rework her.
Keep Alex alive, and by the time they come
Oh, it is
back,
2 seconds
Ken is
again.
just hitting all the shots right now. The dynamite to prevent the remake from Mulfig, the Bob being forced.
And
out
Mercy's
with
busted
Shockwave.
again.
It falls.
Apologies.
Belgium capped the point.
I still think she's quite easy to hunt down, bruh.
Paid for it.
Will you react to your top 10 role predictions for Season 6? Maybe at the end of the season. But like, I kind of remember
No,
them.
do it now.
I will do it right now. Oh my god, I said that. Did I really? Did I really say that?
They capped. Belgium is on the board.
Knocking that Bob off the point. So they have to build up to everything once again. Only thing they have is that Valkyrie, and it isn't even.
Actually, I don't remember if I had Junbin as a role star or not. I think I did, to be honest. Low key, I was looking at the tanks because I was like, I was like figuring out what I wanted to do for the stream because I don't do it like I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing before I stream the tier list.
Yeah.
And it's like the role stars are not, they don't feel that good for tank this season. I feel like kind of fraudulent with the tank performances at the top. I don't know why.
Who's fraud?
Low key, I think someone's getting overhyped right now. I'm gonna.
Someone?
Yeah,
Someone's still
low-key.
a role star.
No, he is, but I don't think he should be. I don't even know if he's playing better than he did last season. I think he might be-
Okay, he's not playing better than he did last year. I
Yeah.
think I've come to that conclusion.
Yeah,
But the way he played last year, I feel like he's playing just as good.
I don't think he is.
Think he's gotten worse?
I think he has. I think he's playing worse.
You gotta open up the OPR, bro.
I don't know. I feel like something's wrong. I can feel it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel like he gets caught and feeds a little bit. It happens. But like still he is just setting the tone, bro.
No, but the tone isn't right.
What are you talking about?
The tone is
I guess
wrong.
Florida, I guess, has been a little wonky in the last couple games.
Exactly. Florida's been wonky.
Like they shouldn't have lost to the Spark. I don't think they should have.
Like I know they came back and they like came third in the end, but it's like
Yeah. They still
it's so inconsistent.
Florida should have honestly placed higher. With how like with their pro AM performance and how good the caliber of players they have, they should be gunning for the 2 or 1.
Like Peak Someone that we see sometimes is the best tank in the league by a lot, but I don't think he's been Peak Someone all season. Like
He's still a role star.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
he's
like
still a
not
role
even.
star. But I think compared to last season, where the role stars were what? Hanbin, Smurf. Who were the other 2? I don't remember who the other 2 were. Reiner.
Oh, Reiner.
And who?
They have so much damage. Shira has no sustain, and now the baby diva. There is
It wasn't Hawk.
Denmark is able to take this series.
Denmark took the series.
That is just pure, unadulterated aggression from Denmark across the board throughout that entire defensive.
No fucking shot. Their roster isn't better than Atlanta, Houston, or Boston. Well, okay, Florida's roster isn't better than Atlanta or Houston. Those are number 1 and 2.
But like how the team plays.
Hottie was a role star. That's the most fraudulent role star of all time. I forgot.
Hottie deserved it. He carried his team through a couple games.
Through a couple games.
Yeah, bro. He just kind of forced Ryan, bro, and it worked. Kind of hard.
Junker Queen was good too. Okay, fine. I don't think it should have been Hottie, but whatever.
Who else then?
to check behind them.
Season 5.
I think you could have given it to someone season 5. I think you could have gave it to Hawk over him.
Oh, Hottie over someone?
Yeah, I mean,
Did that happen?
what the fuck does that mean? I mean, like, where they placed in their eye test isn't the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, they could have played better. Like, they took a map over Houston, but I think their peak is way higher than that. They could have beat, like, they genuinely could have beat Houston if they're playing at their peak, and someone's, like, running it down.
In the qualifiers, like,
As well.
in like one of the last couple of weeks, they played Houston, and it was like one fight, and they would have won.
Yeah.
They lost like 2-3.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, it went down to the last fight.
And, like, in the meta, just, like, Churong is right there with Violet in this meta, right? As a player, because Violet has, like, a better Kiriko, but
Churong's better brig.
Probably a better brig, yeah.
Like,
And then it's like you compare Fearless to someone on Winston, very comparable, I would think.
I'd give it to Fearless.
Yeah, you have to give it to Fearless, but I think it's comparable still. And then DPS, it's like Pelican Happy went crazy. Don't get me
But
wrong.
like, Merit Checkmate is also crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like Merit and Happy are very comparable players. Maybe you think Happy has a bit of a better Sombra, but like, is that even true? I don't even think it is.
I think Happy has a better Sombra and a better Tracer.
Really?
He popped off. He was insane in the tournament, man.
He was really good at Tracer.
That was the best Happy's ever played, maybe.
Yeah. Dude, people forget how good Happy is.
Okay, season 2 Happy was different.
Season 2 Happy on Guangzhou charge, he like did things unheard of. He had like a 45% scope crit hit on Widow.
No, he was fucking
absurd.
insane. But but this is like not even on Widowmaker, right? This is on Tracer Sombra, which is what's really impressive. But I don't know. It just felt a little fraudulent to me. And then the other rule starts like for this season, I don't even know. Because I don't know. I guess I'll talk about it more later today whenever I do it. But like, I'm like disappointed almost.
You're disappointed?
Yeah.
You're not gonna give it to Donkhack? Come on, bro.
Donghack's not a top 4 tank in this league.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I could put Donghack anywhere from like if I want to be optimistic, I could put him like 6th. I could put him to like 12.
Optimism for Donkhack is 6th.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That boy ain't doing nothing. He is standing his ground on the cart. All right, he's moving the payload.
He genuinely played really well in grand finals, and that's the only reason why I'll give him 6. But like he didn't get exposed on Winston. Like he didn't get exposed in the matchups in the thingy. The backline, that backline can keep JFK alive. Exactly. Exactly. Fielder hits the sleep thread across the map.
He amps the car, bro, past the corner.
Yeah, who gets it faster?
You really can't, and you could tell like.
What the? Wait, what am I reading?
For the back line there was some great Brigitte play.
Let's go Dutch Lions. Is that what the thing is? Ooh, there's no lions in the Netherlands.
Entirety of it, so. Yeah, the aggression from Denmark just wins out the day. That's another 2-0. Put the rest of the top dogs in Group A on notice.
The guy is so sleepy out here.
Top dogs ready to duke it out here for our last matchup of the day. That's going to be the Netherlands versus France on the other side of this break.
I think it'd be really funny to because I'm gonna make like a video for the tanks. If Donghack isn't in my top 10, I think I'd get like a lot of like comments that are like, "How do you not have the mid-season madness winner in your top 10?"
That would be good. It would be farm the interaction.
Farm interactions, yeah.
Yeah.
Lee Harvey Oswald be like, "I got you in my sights," and then gets immediately slept by Fielder.
Hello, Canadian.
Yeah, I'll be Canadian, and you're mad about it. Canada's gonna go crazy.
Why am I mad about you being Canadian?
You're mad about it. Coverage continues in 4 minutes and 38 seconds. What do we do until then?
Rock, paper, scissors. Chess.
Battleship. Battleship.
Oh, Battleships is hard.
Battleship game.
It's hard.
Online. You lost? What's the you I was trying to make a she believed, he lied. I don't know if you lost, but it was too hard. Oh my god. Is this not online? This is not online. This is I'm trying to put Battleship online 2-player. Okay, this is a good one. Wait, what the hell? Twitch terms of service bans everyone from multi-streaming on Twitch-like platforms. That's insane.
I think you're in the clear though.
Because no one's watching on Twitch. Anyway, just click that link.
Oh no, I think it's a partner.
Canada looked insane against US. Lost 0-2 has false. Looked insane. Lost 0-2 has false as their tank option. Benched Meatball and the most mid-breakfast topping known to mankind. What's that? What's that? What's the mid-breakfast topping? I don't get that reference. I don't understand it. Maple syrup? It's not a topping. It's a fucking syrup. I've
got quite the strategy.
Oh, I didn't. Oh.
Okay, wait. I'm ready.
I didn't do it yet. Did you hit play?
No.
Oh.
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, there's something. Did you click the button? It says waiting for opponent. Oh, game started, your turn. I didn't set my ships at all.
It's your turn.
Let's do this. Oh.
Wait, I can definitely stream snipe you, but I
don't do that. If you do that, you're literally a loser. Bros risk getting banned. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't really care. Oh! You're mad about that. Oh no, say it isn't so. Oh, okay. Oh, this wasn't the bit. This was a small one. I'm gonna frame one. Get this. God. This Battleship game is so scuffed. It's not scuffed. It's just good.
What, dude? Your ships, man.
Bro, I literally didn't even place them. They just spawned in the water like this.
Nah, this is absurd.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why does Sweden suck so bad? I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually watch. I'm gonna have to rewatch a game and figure out why.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Oh, have you really done this strategy? Oh, never mind.
What strategy? There's no strategy. There's no rhyme or reason.
I think you hit every ship on the same side strategy. Like,
bro, did you? Like, what? Where are your ships? Literally, where are your ships?
No, but that's like an insane strat. I'm a big fan of it.
My strat is insane, I will say.
So basically, Kevster Sparker on ping, flex DPS off rolling to flex support. Well, I know Skyle like.
No, Skyle switched in contenders.
Bro, where is your ship?
There we go.
Oh.
What? Oh, I see. Wait. Okay. Okay, let me think about this. You have a 3 and a 2.
And 2 ones. 3 ones.
I don't care about that little guy.
Congratulations, you've received 100 World Cup. Looks different. Yeah, because they're doing this, so we're hitting this.
World Cup. What do you mean?
What do you have left?
This is Canada versus Pakistan right here. Ah! Okay, you have a 2, a 1, and a 1. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. There. That was terrible. There. There. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you got 3 ones. I just got a sync. I'm
Zero.
guessing. I'm guessing there. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Before we proceed to talk about the Netherlands versus France,
Oh, you're 2.
Denmark and Belgium. CB.
No, this is just a 1. It's a single 1. Where would I put it?
Gulp.
Oh. Frags, you can tap in if you want, by the way. This game's actually supposed to be good. This is actually a good game. And it's the last one of the day. It's, Netherlands versus France. This has, this will probably have implications up here in the standings. Who did Netherlands lose to?
One of the most aggressive forces that I think we've seen in a good while. And doing it with a mercy.
They lost to... Wait, no, Italy. They beat Italy.
They lost to
They lost
wait,
to
Spain.
Spain. They lost to Spain.
Crazy.
Let's take a look at the
Hey, pick my guy, little guy.
Oh, sure, I'll kill him.
stacked up, of course, for in day 3 of competition here. Day 4, the last
Bang!
Brazil plays
Oh!
today. Nothing else matters. I'm probably not even gonna watch any of the Americas. I don't really care. Like, that was the only game I cared about, because everything else should just be cut and dry. I don't, like, I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck about Group B. A bad person. Let me hit this, No!
Bang! Oh. Bang! Oh. I'm running out of spaces. We're running out of... Bang! Oh.
Bro is like... It's gotta be up here.
Bang!
It literally has to be.
Let's go!
Where was your ship? Where was it?
The one, like, diagonal to the last one you just did.
E1?
And the Netherlands, they are moving up in the ranks, certainly. On day 1, they did...
He doesn't know.
Okay. These matches continue, but the
G4 was my piece.
and I think they have something
Yeah.
to prove.
Absolutely. And
E1, no. Opposite diagonal.
I say Overwatch is awful.
Like you said, currently
Yeah.
top of that group. So it'll come down
See,
to
I'm not even gonna, like... I probably won't even watch another Canadian game, to be honest.
Really?
I don't, like... They're gonna win. They're gonna beat everyone. Who cares?
True. You could watch Mexico, maybe.
If I watch them, it's like... I mean, it's like... I think they'll have a chance to lose, kind of thing. It's like, I just don't. They not
Okay, but what
play
if they
today?
do?
Why don't they play today? Hey.
I mean, like the main player that I want to look at over on the side of the Netherlands is
24, 25, 30.
of this squad. I mean, Don on the tank has also been wonderful to see. But
Who did UK lose to?
Tap coming through with a lot of these big plays. Again, you know, one of the
It's because head coaches know me.
over here in North America.
UK lost to Denmark.
In NA contenders. So like the talent sorry, let me prepare
Denmark will
myself
probably
to see a
qualify.
line from every Overwatch League caster ever.
Group B is kind of hard. Or, I mean, Group A is.
Yeah, Group A is hard. That's what EU is just like a fucking Battle Royale, bro. Draw. Well, Belgium's 0-3. This is so sad.
It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
If Denmark beats Spain...
Looking at France's line, you have Ben Best.
Wait, when did Denmark and Spain play?
Very, very prominent name for those.
What is this scuffed ass? What am I? What?
No, it is a very stacked roster.
Day 5.
I think everyone fully expects for this team to make it out of groups. So Netherlands kind of has
The point of watching World Cup is to see South Korea win? No, it's to have copium that they won't.
be happening in this matchup, and also the fact that they did go down a match against Spain during their first day.
I'm rooting for Finland.
Yeah, and so this match, I think,
Big Massa fan.
matchup that happened with Spain and the Netherlands is going to have some pretty wild implications as to whatever the outcome of this match is throughout the rest of this group. Because
Honestly, how did Sweden not make it out of its group?
That's what the question is, right? That's like that's what the question is.
Kind of impressive, actually. Like, looking at all these teams,
Like Saudi Arabia, you wins everything. Yeah, sure. But it's like
has the talent to also be competitive, and like you said, if they're able to beat France, like that just throws everything out of whack, right? There's only
so. Wait,
They
is it
lost to
Finland or
Lethal
Norway coming out?
and Co.
France has to win this
In this next game?
No. Like in general, tomorrow. That's what it is. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, we'll decide who comes out of Group B or Group A. Yeah, Group B. People were saying that about South Korea in 2019. Okay, but that was like the worst South Korea team. Like that was such a bad team.
It was.
I don't know.
It had IDK on it.
I mean, Denmark
IDK was a role star that was coming off a role star season.
just saw, but the Netherlands
Let that sink in.
You know, they want to redeem themselves, especially against a powerhouse like France. We're headed to Nepal for our first.
Is that the worst Roll Star performance ever?
Are they going to try something with the May Symmetra?
Maybe. Also, Korea lost in the group stages.
That's insane.
Korea went 2-2 in the group stages.
That's like, that's bonkers.
Yeah, they lost to France and the US.
It's usually Village then Shrine. If we get to see Sanctum,
France.
but you know, I'm
They lost to France.
open to suggestions as to what these teams are going
That's
to
not
I will say is that
not kosher. Hottie this season has been bad. Maybe Hottie's a decent shout.
You can wipe Diva and I think most of the what we would call in the days gone by
Yeah.
tanks off of the field, and you're probably gonna go for something a little bit more brawly. You'll go
Okay,
for either,
A10 tap.
you know, you'll go
Isn't
for
A10 the Zarya player, bro?
the Reinhardt.
What's he doing on Reaper?
He plays damage as well.
See. Hottie is mid. I fear he might be worse than mid.
In some circles, definitely known for his May. So playing this rush with like a May is definitely something that France can excel in, and definitely something that's in their wheelhouse.
And I don't know if they're going to stick with this Metro, but it definitely could be viable.
Do you think FT God and Ben Best are still in like Washington? Probably, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's what makes us feel so scuffed. Is like they're not even playing from home because they didn't go home. A10 is a damage player who can play off tank. Okay.
I think that one's twisted.
Oh, he's an off tank player who can play damage.
Yeah.
Nico Godhand? Real. Never forget that when BP made fun of Nico, he had a fucking like parliament member of France come down on him.
Bro had to bring in the government.
For real.
Bro, Sim May Cheese is just so dishonest.
It is. It really is.
Onto this objective, they're forcing them really far back. Obviously,
who do you have for this game, by the way? Who do you have winning?
The fact that they are playing a Ramatra means a lot of the free beam charge for Pack as
France?
well. Now they're just
France?
trying to slow down Don.
I like Netherlands more, so I'll go Netherlands. This one's for Odyssey. I'm going with Netherlands. Do you know a single person from France that you like enjoy?
Interesting decision from Buddy.
Ben Best?
Ben Best?
Ben Better? I drafted him at the 3rd, actually.
Yeah, you do like Ben
I
better.
think Buddy thought that the rest of his team would
France
still be alive
2-0?
by the time he was finished casting the Coalescence, but
That'd be
just kinda wasn't
tragic.
the case, and that ultimate kinda
But to be
goes down the
fair,
drain.
do I want a guy named Buddy winning? Buddy with the IE is crazy.
Okay, on Netherlands, Ange is good. Ange is a good main support. Don was the main tank of Paris. Like,
True.
what?
Yeah, France, they're really
Don and-
stepping up the ultimate
For half of season 5?
And season 4.
And then all of season 4,
But low-key, him versus Ben Best, this is like the Vegas or Paris Eternal tank showdown. This is the only two, right? Other than Karate.
You had no smite on Paris Eternal?
True, no smite, no Semity.
Semity?
Not looking good for Game Pro dude on Malaysia. Is that a real gamer tag?
Yeah.
That is phenomenal. That's rivaling like Magic 8-Ball. It's a little too on the nose, I think.
I mean, that was such a good beat there from FD God doing
Dude, Magic 8-Ball is like so perfect.
That's not gonna be
Dang.
Yeah, as a name.
Dang.
Not like... That's not what I meant. Man, it's like a
Tell how
gamer
you really
tag. It's
feel.
like hard. It's like hard.
Is a little bit of a sore spot for
Did that Blizzard get? Oh, got 3. Sheesh. Tap is good, right?
Tap is good, yeah.
I remember Tap being good.
Tap played for Square One previously, which is the team Alwyn ran.
Rivals Mr. Sim Sexual. That's true. The longer you have Mr. Sim Sexual, the better the name gets, I think.
Dude, but like, how much more can a man take?
Yeah, you get flamed for it like every day.
Every day, every
Literally every
day. Every day, I don't have a choice. It haunts me, bro.
Okay, window. Let's take some space, guys. Ben Best wasted like half the window.
Ooh,
Are we
okay.
lagging? We're
Ooh, the
lagging.
slow is hard. That was a great slow from Dawn. Oh my no, he just shattered. My whole team is on their backs. What is this? Death Blossom, bro.
Am I ahead of you? I'm at 43.
I'm at 41. Okay, I'll speed it up a little.
Yeah, do that.
You got 2 ahead
There's
of me.
no overtime to be found here from the Netherlands. They try as they might. There is nothing. France do secure first point.
For France there, it's just like a game show where it's like, you know, pick which door you want to go through, and behind one of those doors is just a big fist that's going to knock you out. They chose correctly because A10 was lurking behind a completely different door and had to entirely reposition, and then France just, you know, they forced positioning from the Netherlands with their Ant Matrix and with their Earth Shatter, and by the time the Death Blossom comes out for A10, it's like, it has to be a hero play, like it has to find pretty much a whole team kill on its own, and there's nothing to support it, nothing to keep him alive throughout the entire duration of that ultimate ability. So, yeah,
Benjamin Best is the hot in-game. What? Is the hot in-game and hot IRL.
Say we'll be taking this now. That's ours.
Yeah,
Sure.
not to mention, kind of half of
Whatever
that
you
Death
say.
Blossom got
Whatever you say,
unloaded,
handsome.
Like Ben Best's shield. So he didn't even get
Canada needs
the
Mangachu?
would typically get if he was able to get more damage onto
Truth.
actual bodies instead
It's
of
the
that
people
Bro,
don't want to hear it.
Sim, look, are they gonna mirror these comps
So
on
now this time,
for the
we're
duration
at
of this game?
Belgium. I feel like this is
Probably.
one of the first times we've actually seen this map.
Can we get some Poco playtime?
Over here in Nepal because there are so many
I mean,
in control point.
I think you
It's
take this if you're
really
France.
Interesting thus far. We see a lot of those Lucios coming out.
Just want some
and that was a
variation, man.
Nice boop from
bye,
AJ to get Nico.
I do
Oh,
want to
the
see Poco
boop.
play.
Lucios are having a lot of fun
two
with this.
boops.
2 DPSs off the board right before that control point unlocks, but hotly contested by both
Why
teams.
did Ben Best just
However,
leave?
with the
Hit
help
a-
of Panther able to isolate a lot of France's players,
Yo,
Fuse comes in
yo,
quick with
yo,
the
you gotta
immortality.
has to
hit
hit
those,
those.
Don. You gotta hit that one. Okay.
Oh my god. They actually lose off that, Loki.
Yeah, that was
I
really
need
bad.
France to win. No one needs the French to win anything. That's not what you ever need the French to do.
Who finally does fall though, and that should be France capping. But
Gotta be real. Yeah, you nailed it. How was Don? Oh, how was Don ever in the league? Yeah.
Don was, he was pretty good.
Okay, but why
Season
was Ben
4.
Best? Why did they pick Ben Best for no reason and replace him with Don?
Dude,
I
that
never- it never
season
made sense.
4 Paris was good.
Yeah,
They were way
good.
better than they were supposed to be.
Yes, but why? That still doesn't answer. Why would you kick Ben Best for Dawn? What's the goal there?
I don't know, maybe you want- I don't know, man.
It don't make
They're
it
both
don't
just
make
Rhino
sense.
tricks.
So he's going to go ahead and
Yeah.
have to go for a
Yeah.
reset while
Ben Best is
left
Avala was the architect behind kicking Ben Best. Yeah, and then Malfell doesn't like Avala very much either. Which is crazy, because who else is going to let you in the league?
Malfell doesn't like Avala? What is this?
Well, there was an Owl Opinions tweet where it's like, any Vegas Eternal rebuild will fail with Avala, and Malfell liked it. So, it does, I mean,
What is
it's not
wrong
like-
with Mothel, bro?
France is just falling apart.
Can he be bad in silence, please? Like, God, how can you be so shit and blame the people around you for it?
Back up to your old tricks, gonna lurk. There's a 50-50
That's funny.
chance this time. He might still be able to catch them out even if they
Ben
try
Best
to
had the
go
best
away.
season of his
He also
life and got kicked. Yeah, that's insane.
God doesn't have the sound barrier yet.
Oh my god.
That was a blossom.
That was a huge blossom. That was so
I don't think you can
sweet for
ever
A10. Usually you don't
say
really
Avala is
see
a bad
that
manager
level
after
of
what
Death
she's done for
Blossom
Paris
play, especially
season
at this level.
3,
The fact that
4,
David was right there,
and
Nemesis
not
Storm,
5.
I don't think she was there in 3.
rallying them
She
into
was.
Reaper Shock.
She put
Sure.
it together,
It was
the
excellent.
Sparkle,
And France, they're
the
forced for
XC.
reset.
She was there
And
that
they
season.
are
That's
actually
how she
getting
got
out.
there, because she's Korean, dude. She joined with those Korean players.
Yeah, this is the sound barrier that's gonna
I
have to
see.
be invested from
Malfell could play for Mexico and go on a redemption arc.
it's taking so much focus fire. Reviews is able to
Sure,
get back
we can
up
pretend.
with his heels, but
I don't see a redemption arc in the cards.
block as well. Buddy actually going to be the first to find a pig with the coalescence, and now missing so much of their burst healing once again.
France
A
with
lot
3
of
ults is about to lose
France as they
the
go
fight.
down, but they're
Like the
gonna have
last
to-
fight.
Avala was also the coach of Washington Justice in Season 2.
ultimates, but so do the Netherlands. Like they have the beat and the annihilation, and you're kind of counting on.
That team was ass, wasn't it?
That team was terrible. That team was like 19th.
No, he's actually he's not able to clean up Dan there. Dan gonna go ahead and pop the annihilation. The beat comes out from A&J, and Netherlands.
Also, Netherlands is just straight up one.
Yeah, I mean, France got like earned.
They need to find a way onto this point.
Just for the fact that she will micromanage people in ranked. She does?
She calms.
And they're trying to corral them into this
I mean, I've had Avala a few times. I don't remember it being like that.
Lots of sustain for the squad, and Blizzard now.
I just noticed that she talks.
That's it. Nico, however, neutralizing tap means that they should be able to flip the point here. Dawn comes back in a blaze.
They're gonna fucking lose.
No way. No way. They how do they flip this?
Buddy, since they take them down, a nice fight from France to eliminate.
Okay, it's whatever. We still have ults.
And turn that.
There's no way they survive a Blizzard, right?
No, they shouldn't be able to win this with all.
There is no way. Blizzard, Death Blossom, Cole. The Baptiste needs to go.
Maybe I had an unlucky day with Avala.
Yeah, you caught her on the day she like had to manage Motho. Apparently.
Tough life.
Tough life, bro.
I mean, I definitely think she should be fired just for keeping this roster around for another season.
I agree with that, honestly.
Like, you made a bad decision. Nothing against her, but it's like, that was like an undefendable position that she took.
That's actually undefendable.
And she should just be fired for it, straight up.
I wondered about that. I was like, well, how did that roster get another chance?
Exactly.
Have they won a game?
No. They have not won. That core has not
This
won a
core
game.
has not won a game.
In Owl. They are 0-1 against Samito. They have a losing record against Samito as an Owl team. Like,
shut up, Mindplex.
I don't know how you don't drop the team immediately once you lose to Samito. To be straight up, that should be like, oh, I fucked up. Like, you gotta fix that error.
Something went wrong somewhere.
Reddit signing their favorite players with Vegas budget would do better. That's actually real. That is real.
Who would you sign with Vegas budget out of free agents?
Magic Maple. Number
Put him
one.
at the one.
Number
Put him
one.
at the one.
Can we get Can we get? I'm trying to think how I want to make this. If I want to go Korean, if I want to go Western. Let's assume that you literally have to sign league mid.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's
good-
league min. So,
so,
you're,
like-
if you're signing care players, they're league min. Care
And they're like
players. You're picking
not
up
top
Spectra.
contenders. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're lower contenders KR players. Matt Maypal is Reddit. He got to be number one. True. The Reddit draft.
The Reddit draft.
Those guys like dog hack. Who's another Reddit player?
Listen, I've always said it. Sign Strider.
Strider? Okay. Strider Maypal.
Strider and Mayball. This is looking like a stacked team. We have no damage players. Who's the best flex support available right now?
That's a tough
Who's it-
one.
You're probably gonna need a Korean flex support. What's a league min Korean flex support that you could get?
Lee Soo-min once he gets dropped by the Dynasty.
Simple?
Simple is not league min. Simple's like the best flex support in Korea. That's not Nell. Amang shows up in Cal very frequently. Resign Amang, sure. Get him out of retirement. Get him out of retirement.
Amen at the 6.
Yeah.
Two
Amen.
ball players.
Double ball is crazy. I'm down.
Ball player. Double down.
Cal is good. I like Cal.
Okay, Cal Mateball. The
Yeah.
Team Canada backline. Okay, we need some good damage players for this team to get a win.
Can we pull agilities out of retirement? I know you say good damage players, but bear with me.
Not where I was going.
Me when the A10 dies to a Baptiste from across the map 1 second in.
Yeah, they lose A10 there. The fight's already done and dusted. That was a great wall to like stop the exit, and you can see that.
That's like an interesting. That'd be an interesting video that I make if I was like, how would you make a league minimum Vegas Eternal roster?
But at least
Man, get you out of retirement. I like that.
Has more ultimates coming up than France does. Like, Review should be able to get the Amp Matrix up very quickly, but otherwise, none of them are really on a good pace to an
Oh, did they get faded?
fight. Ben Best, though, going to do his best.
Mangachi was such a Reddit player. He was the Torb player, man. Torb player.
On the other hand, they have the Blizzard.
Junkrat, silly hero specialist. The fact that silly hero specialist is like a real term that comes out of people's mouths is crazy to me. Just say they're bad. like, just say they're not good. I beg.
It's actually the Coalescence doing so much.
Love seeing him play like shit on Toronto. That's not. I did not love that.
Once again,
that was a sad time.
Of their ultimates is just insane.
Back and forth,
okay.
we go, buddy.
All right.
Wub.
Oh,
Doom.
Super Reddit. Yep, Super Reddit. Yep, Wub. Great.
And just pick up Doom with him. Or a flex DPS from
Rocket.
KR. Rocket, yeah.
Rocket.
Rocket's rad.
Rocket Wub.
Rocket Wub sounds hard to me.
Here, I want to see how France expends their
God, Shuri.
to see what ends up happening. But yeah, France, like they just took the point for free. They just snuck right underneath there.
Okay, let's see if France fumbles point control at
There's
80%
no way
with
France
three
can fumble
ults, 4
this.
ults.
There's no way.
I've seen it fumbled before.
No way it's being fumbled.
There's no fumble. There's no fumble.
Missing that sustain from the back line, but it's the sound barrier that's going to negate that. Ben Best swinging the hammer and...
This is a close game.
Oh wait, they're actually letting Buddy escape.
That's gonna be a stagger.
Okay.
That's one of their fastest heroes. They only have 5 seconds to try and touch. It's gonna be all up to A.
No touch?
And they just
Okay.
wall him off.
France,
just
up
stole
one.
that one from the Netherlands entirely.
Look, Mangachu's a really good Torbjorn guy. Can we sign Silva? Can we sign Silva to the Vegas Eternal?
Can we get Silvak on like a lower contract? Can we get Silvak for like 10K?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, okay, so
I'd like Silvak on my team.
Like, yeah, Netherlands should be able to at least hold this point for a while, make it scrappy.
I hate Don so much. What did Don do to you?
France just take it out
Bro, hurt your family.
And then the fight happens that, like, yeah, if France just invest everything, they win it, and they get it up to 1 fight territory. And unfortunately, like, Buddy gets staggered there, so, like, it's twofold.
Looking for Reddit players.
And then just, like, slash their tires on the way out. Like, that was...
Oh, taps on Redbirds, I see.
Like, France should not have been able to get away with that. Netherlands look a lot stronger than I think some people might have predicted going into this, but
Pummy and Boat. I mean, kind of all of Trick Room is Reddit now.
They're all Reddit.
Yeah. Killed your family? That's tough.
Jkaru.
I think you're like #1 Jkaru fan. I don't really know why.
Jkaru's pretty Reddit, and Jkaru's good. Jkaru's very good at Winston. And he's funny at Ryan.
They don't have anyone that can get back into the fight, and I think this
Bro, there is nothing harder than a gay Winston one chick. That is just so hard.
Dang, I didn't know he was like that.
What, he was a Winston one chick?
I didn't know his sexuality. I was not aware. But he's 12? He was 12.
From this DPS player.
And like sometimes like the
guy in Costa Rica named Spooky Spanish.
But whenever he's in,
that's a good name.
Like I keep calling it out, that's how he wants to play.
Spooky
Reaper. He
Ghost
wants to build up to the
Oh no.
Lurk around a corner and wait for you to come to him. Like we saw him trying to do that against Spain, and
Tree.
Spain checked him for it. Like we would see Gala with that huge boop. That,
Tree
like,
is so hard, but he can't play in this year.
But France haven't identified.
Tree is like Tree is like not league minimum.
Tree is not league min either.
He's Reddit, but he's 12. Sad.
And like, it didn't really matter. But like, you know, that's still an an ever-present threat that they have to be on the lookout for, and that's why
The best team. Okay, let's not do Reddit. What's actually the best team you can sign for league min?
For league min?
Netherlands.
Let me look at the Korean players that would be league min right now.
I think as actually league min players, Wub and Kuffa, both from Timeless. Those are actually worth it. I think you can pick up a Korean flex DPS and a Korean flex support.
Like thieves in the night with that last round, like it could not be any clearer.
And I'm just gonna make it easy and say that if they made if they made like Owl, like the Owl bracket, they are over league min. And just like blanket that. So we can look at like the bootleg contenders rosters.
No, but like SPG probably not. Who's gonna really pick up SPG for like a lot?
Shark Candy, Maypal, Kuffa, Wub, Super Gomez. I did see Super Gomez on Colombia. Funny. So wait, we're at Kuffa Wub right now, so just timeless.
Yeah. Kuffa Wub, Sionjin, or Oltho?
Sionjin.
I think Sionjin's league man.
Yeah, for sure.
Kuffa Wub, Sionjin.
I don't really like any of these flex supports that I'm seeing right now.
Do you think you could get Iris?
No, not league. Well, no. He's on a team. It's literally an L. Bruh. We need shark candy in there.
Shark the goat.
Could I go Chinese mixed? Could I pick up like a Night God? Night God Sea Wave? Can we just get those two?
Yeah.
I forget which one is the Night God's the flex DPS, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If we can go like Night God Sea Wave, I think they're actually good players. Always N1. Super for League Min. Super wouldn't even take like $500,000, I think. Because he didn't take $300,000 to play with the Gladiators.
God damn.
So it's like, I don't know where his where his number is.
He also literally ditched Shock. Like he was signed and then he ditched them.
Yeah.
So he did have a contract number. It was probably pretty high, considering it's Shock and that team was like 5 people.
Gladiators paid space around that? Yeah, they did. Space was like that much. Insane. I think Super would literally have to take like $500,000 to make it for him to go to Owl. Like I think it would take that much. Super said he was doing bad on Scrim, so he decided to retire. Dang. Super gets 10,000 viewers. He does not need money. Okay, but everyone has a price, surely. Like, yeah, exactly. If it's $1 million or something like that, is he really gonna say no to $1 million a year? Like hypothetically,
Super, come play Overwatch for $3 trillion.
And he's like, no, I want to stream. $1 million could be actually the number. It might be higher than 500. That's like life-changing money. Like,
$1 million?
Is it not? For a little super streamer guy? In a year?
I feel like he had accumulated close to that amount anyways.
No. Accumulated. Yes. We're talking about a year.
Okay, within a year that would be quite
And he said he makes less than $300,000 by like a significant amount.
Now?
Yeah.
We are nearing the end of the day here in the
Someone in chat, I remember someone in chat in the clip was like, dang, you make over that much? And he's like, not a chance. So he's probably making, I don't know how much he's making. I don't know streamer money. Significantly more than what he makes now. Yeah, I think whatever he makes now, triple it, and maybe he'll consider it. I guess that's probably 300 around. Maybe you have to.
Okay.
I don't know.
But for reference, this is extremely tack for reference. But his total winnings on Wikipedia is 420 grand. That's excluding salaries from teams. So like excluding the minimum 50K he was getting, which was more like 100 something.
Yeah, he was getting more than that for sure.
Like he won a lot of money in Overwatch, dude. Bro won Overwatch League twice.
Yeah, well, France was definitely cooking the Netherlands some delicacies over on Nepal, but here we're headed to Havana, which is.
He said that that's not even close to accurate. What's not close to accurate? Oh, the winnings on Wikipedia.
That's crazy.
So, like, I'm assuming less then.
Yeah, probably less. Well, that's the thing. That's they get taxed so heavily. It's more like 300 grand or something, like 250 maybe. Maybe it's straight up half.
California has high taxes for the U.S., right? Like really high?
Typically go like when you're on the
I believe so.
For like the spawn hold rush kind of comp, something similar to what the Netherlands and France as well with the Baptiste have been playing, and like you
I don't
kind of
know.
try to break that a lot of the time with a
I do not know.
position. You'll see a lot of Hanzo and sometimes
Yeah.
Widow once that's broken up.
If I was to guess what the highest taxed state is, I would guess California as a Canadian. I don't know if that's true. That's what I'd guess. I know the
I don't
lowest.
think you know any other states.
The lowest is like Nashville, I think, or like Arizona or something like that.
Nashville isn't Nashville a
Oh
city?
yeah, Tennessee, same thing. Because I related that to hockey, because I know that's a thing in hockey. Hockey players like to go to Nashville because it's like hella cheap taxes.
Before this game starts, I'll be right back.
Apparently he only plays Reaper, so if he can't play Reaper...
Good income tax is like 40%. Here, it's probably like half.
A little bit of that projectile DPS, but otherwise a pretty brawly comp from Netherlands.
I don't know what that means.
On the other hand, I feel like... I don't know...
54% tax? NY might be higher? Maybe. I can see that in New York.
To start off.
Yeah, so they're gonna want to like put turrets above the spawn doors or potentially.
Or it could be like something like wherever the fuck. What state is Seattle in? I don't even know what that is.
They're gonna be taking that turret damage and have to kind of turn around and deal with that real quick, and that might give Nico the opportunity to hit
Washington? Is that where Seattle is? Washington State?
It's mostly just for this like
sounds right.
Range beam damage, right? That just melts down ANJ and yeah, Netherlands already forced back.
More rush. We love rush.
That's not the most high value pickoff, but that's still pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Washington, yeah. Seattle's in WA. I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't know what WA is. A10 is out? Yeah, I mean... I guess that makes sense. He's probably a Reaper one trick. Standard off-tank player that's like, I can play DPS, guys, and it's like Reaper, May, Sombra, Hero Pool.
The comp that they're running is so heavily defensive that it's really difficult for them to get out of the way of all of this damage that's being front-loaded at them. They're able to get this amplification matrix out from
3 teams that can play dive in like EU or like in the league or in the World Cup.
Mortality field, the only thing that's keeping Dan up, and there is a lot of damage to come through from France's side.
Yeah, that was a good
they're actually able to take down so
was a good
much
break.
because of that immortality field and because
A
of
good spawn hold.
I think that's a pretty
I didn't know DC wasn't Washington State until I moved over for internship. That's crazy.
France has already held by a minute and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it took them like a minute to break the spawn hold. I don't think that's too bad.
They're also 1x on cart, which is like not the plan.
Now they're not even on the card, actually.
Yeah, that's super troll from them. It's not how you do that strat. It's not how 3 fights work. They're gonna have 4 fights now.
Well, I don't think you don't get 4 fights. But it meant that they could take this 3rd fight like really
Instead of
comfortably.
going to the high ground.
Yeah. They didn't have to rush it. Although they're kind of giving space. But they're gonna win the fight. Oh no, they're not. They're gonna lose it really bad.
Well, they're able to find FD God, and as soon as those ultimates end, it's actually when they catch them all out of position, and a second team kill from the Netherlands.
So early on in that fight, Nico, he uses the Blizzard, right? And like I said, typically when we see the...
Let's see this fight. Go ahead, get the 3rd one.
And because they came from that long angle and got shut away by that Ant Matrix, he didn't get a favorable chance to use it, and no one was able to follow up on it. And now, like...
Dawn has kited to the fucking 2nd point.
What is this positioning? Bro's taking angles. Bro, why are you shielding?
Why is he over there?
Is contesting the payload though, and they've got few players that are left.
Slight amount of trolling.
Annihilation. They need to be careful. Ben Best doing their best to just square away.
Dude, and the ult?
The ult did not last as long as he perhaps wanted it to.
They got BAP. Maybe it's winnable.
I think it's one. That was fucked up.
That was crazy. That was not how that should have worked.
It's not all doom and gloom for France. They bleed a significant amount.
Can't wait for Brazil to make it out of groups and lose immediately to Australia. Australia's a good team. We got Punk.
Let's go Australia.
I couldn't name a single other player in Australia other than those two.
Aki, Atlas.
Oh. Got names.
What's their damage line? Is not Nami? I think is the damage for that team.
They got One Piece. The hell?
One Piece.
Didn't Logic play for Mayhem like a million years ago? Yeah, he played for Mayhem for like 3 years or like 2 years.
Played for Mayhem for 2 years. He played for Toronto for 2 years.
Yeah. How did France troll that? I have no clue. They're France. What you drinking, bud?
Popping a cold one.
Oh, for real? What is this thumbnail? It's Logic's wide Belgium flag. Hello? Good thumbnail. What's not to love? Oh, fat.
Indeed. Good beat as well, though.
Yeah, I mean, this feels like a little bit of a desperate pull of the
Dude, what are these Rammels?
They're getting so much damage blown out onto them.
How did you die to that?
So much, especially at close range. Besides,
I'm seeing some questionable gameplay.
Ultimate with the help of the shield here. So
That's what the entirety of the World Cup is, bro.
Some questionable gameplay.
Color Hex is an Australian? No, he is a Kiwi.
New Zealand.
He's a Kiwi. I call him Kiwis. It's kind of like, feels like an insult.
What? What?
You
not
Kiwi.
have to say that.
That's like gotta be. That's one of the better names for a like a nationality guy. What do you call that? Like he's American, Canadian? No, Kiwi. It goes kind of hard.
Kiwi.
It does go kind of hard.
Looking for some good punches, but Reviews is able to shut that down pretty quickly. Now Netherlands looking to regroup once again as we head into 30 seconds left over. Oh,
this is looking sad.
Netherlands, fight back.
Americans light. What do you call it? Who is that? Who are Americans light? Isn't Kiwi more like calling an American a Yankee? Isn't a Yankee a specific kind of American?
What?
Isn't a Yankee like I always think of Yankee as like New York. Isn't it like
no,
someone from
dude,
like New York?
No. Yankee is like a term from World War II. And it was like what the Japanese and I believe the Nazis as well used against Americans.
Well, it can't
Kill
be
the
that bad.
Yankees.
They named a fucking baseball team after it, bruh. So it's not World War II. It's from the Civil War. It is.
Civil
Then
War?
it probably is like that. Then it probably is like northern fucking America. Yeah, but people don't use it like that. What are you on about, blood? This is why you get hate comments on the power ranking videos. You got no
What do you
clue.
mean?
You got no clue what's going on. Zero ideas.
Okay, well, you heard Yankee and you thought about the baseball team.
Well, no. It's just that the baseball team comes from, you know, the real life term and what it means. That's why they're not the fucking Texas Yankees. You know what I mean? They're not Yankees down there. The Texans.
Texans. I feel like Texans have been called worse.
Americans are Yankees. It's about Northerners. Yeah.
A lot of them on that losing fight there. And because they lost that fight, again, France had the positional advantage, and it's really hard to break through. So now Netherlands have to have a damn good spawn hold here.
Are you a Northerner? You're a Southerner, technically, in your country.
No. Not really. Because, like, what do you consider north is, like, anything above Montreal, probably, for Canada.
Oh, it's P.
Well,
So,
PEI.
I guess PEI is north.
Actually, is P? I want to look at PEI's
I think PEI is like your
latitude compared to
And now they have, all the free reign to push up.
map of Canada. We gotta take a pause from this fight to look at PEI.
where.
No.
I gotta say PEI compared to Montreal. PEI is above Montreal, so I'd be a northerner, I guess, if by my definition. But maybe that's bad. Maybe I should have done like Edmonton or something, because it's like no one lives up here. Nobody lives up here, right? So it's like where my line is for north wouldn't be like in the middle. Edmonton's like as far north as you can go and like be a real person.
Edmonton. I feel like Edmonton is like exactly the same longitude as PEI.
Are you dumb?
What do you mean?
PEI is
Oh no.
below the American line on the west coast.
Why are you so far down? Who put you there?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, PEI is next to Maine.
Yes.
I thought you were all the way top right.
No, that's Newfoundland. Even then, like, Canada's massive, bro. Do you know how big Canada is? You really know? Do
I really know?
You really know how big Canada is?
Similar size to US.
Not even close.
They're similar size.
They are not similar sized.
This guy has the map skew.
It's still fucking not similar size. Smaller size if you count Alaska. Similar size if you count Alaska. I'll count Alaska, but I won't count the distance between the rest of the U.S. and Alaska.
That's not how that one works. So I'm glad you didn't count that.
yeah. I'm just clarifying, Oh, Ben Best. Bro did not hit the shatter.
In
he missed the
total.
pin. Alberta sounds like a chill place to live. Alberta is like the fucking rednecks of Canada, bruh.
No, Alberta's chill. Calgary and Edmonton are cool places.
Okay, that's the cities. Those are the cities.
Well, I don't live other places. I don't live in the Hicks, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, in land area ranked, US is 4th at 9 million square kilometers.
And Canada's like 16 or something.
Canada is 5th.
What?
Yes, they're right next to each other, bro.
Canada's the second largest country.
Forcing them off of the high ground with the Dragon Strike as well, but that still allows them to contest the payload. And
place is lying.
Canada's only behind Russia.
This place is lying then.
Alberta is so cold. Alberta is cold in the winter. Canada should be second. Yeah, exactly. What is he talking about?
Land area of countries ranked. See, I'm checking my sources now. Okay, yeah. Canada is second, and then it's China, and then the US. US is 4th still. Why does US have a range?
Maybe that one wasn't counted. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
Russia, Canada, China,
spreading
US,
misinformation.
Brazil, Australia. My bad. Okay, this one website was just lying to me. It's crazy.
Don't trust the internet, guys. They're gonna lie to you.
Where are you getting your sources from, bro? You going outside and measuring?
Real
You
life?
measuring? You going across Canada and the US?
I go to Canada. I go to the US. I say, yep, Canada's bigger. By a lot. And like that, France is just better. Yeah, Netherlands. Get amazed. I forgot Get amazed was a person. On land area, Canada's behind the US and China. Well, that's not fair because lakes are real. Okay.
Yeah, land area, the US was higher. Okay.
Okay, if you get rid of all the water, Canada's bigger.
I'm coming with a straw.
Badlands Chugs is on the case.
Jugs.
Chug of the world. One
Right,
bottle at a time.
well, now that it's over, now what?
I was gonna go like get some food.
Oh, yeah. I see. And then you're doing the thing, right?
My plan is to get some food and maybe
Tank roll stars?
yeah, I'm gonna do tank and support. I'm gonna rank all the rookies and rank all the tanks in the league today. Later. In standard, like I get my spreadsheet out and do it fashion, and then I'll make videos off of those. But that'll be, I don't know like what time I should do that. If you include water, Canada's bigger, otherwise it's smaller. That's what I'm saying. So if you took away all the water and suddenly the bottom of the water was a part of the landmass, Canada is bigger.
Is that real?
Yeah.
You walking through the water. You crip walking like Jesus out here.
But I mean, what I'm saying is just count the water, is all I said, really. But I said it like get rid of the water.
That's it. Those are just opposites, man.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. Count all the water, right? So you're counting the surface of the water. Versus get rid of the water and count the bottom. It's still just the fucking water. It's not. It's the same thing.
There's curvature at the bottom, bro.
Are we counting curvature?
Wait a minute.
Jesus was Canadian. I don't know if that's true. Maybe. What time should I do the tank tier list for anyone in chat that wants to be there? Because I could do like 8. I could start at like 8. I could also start at like whenever I get back from eating food. I'm thinking like 8. It's like I'm gonna go with 8. Does anyone care about these games that's gonna happen?
They're great, but like France, they're a top contender, and if you like I said,
these ones
try and take down one of like the top contenders for this group. France looked the most.
Were we streaming French games? We were streaming France versus Netherlands and
Belgium
Logix versus Logix versus Denmark. Or
Yes.
yeah, that's what it was. Now I do what? What do you do? Oh, you care about these games. What is this over? This is over at like 10. As late as possible, I have to finish up an awful project. I could do it after the games, to be honest.
What other games are there?
Well, there's the American games later, the America games.
Oh. But those are all bad.
You should do Brazil. I'm not gonna do Brazil versus Argentina. I simply don't really care about them. These are literally all red names. If a full red name game is gonna be a banger, then it's like just go fucking play collegiate Overwatch. Right? You'll get the experience in person. You know what I mean?
Go out to the courts and watch a basketball game, bro.
Yeah,
like, go watch street basketball. It's gonna be more entertaining.
This is like, damn, I really love watching midget AAA fucking hockey. Oh my god.
What?
That goes awesome. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna eat food, and then I'll be back later. If you don't stream, I will sacrifice myself to stream these games. I will not be streaming the American games. I just don't care. I'm gonna make that full disclaimer. Couldn't give a fuck. Okay? Like, maybe I'm just like, I just don't care about World Cup until we get to top 16. I think it's not worth watching. I don't even, like, low-key, this wasn't worth watching. This was, like, not good games. But Ben Best
I thought
there.
Netherlands would have put up a fight, to be honest. But
yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that some of the games that what did I put in chat? That let's look through those. See what.
Yeah, red names are just red names just means they don't have a page on Wikipedia.
Okay, Denmark versus France tomorrow is actually gonna be good.
Yeah, but that's gonna be on at like 9 a.m.
Okay, never mind. Norway versus Finland.
Norway versus Finland. I do want to watch that. That's a 10. Fuck.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
Norway versus Saudi. Day after.
Denmark, France should be good. Maybe we'll watch that one.
UK, France is a couple days after. I think is the last day. UK, France is probably going to go hard. Because France looks good, and UK just has a really solid roster.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe there'll be some more. I don't think when I do things, I just do things. If I'm like, yo, let's do this, it's time. Time to watch Overwatch.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a good one, team. Sweden, so boom, Sweden's gone. They're gone.
Sweden's done.
RIP Sweden. Okay, goodbye. Be back later.